dungeon. Oh, that is a big-ass master. Holy shit. Okay, hi there. I would like to leave. I'm sorry for coming into your dungeon, sir. May I please leave? I feel like I'm about to get smacked by that staff. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Challenge. Once again, we're starting here because I don't know if I'm going to be keeping the first duel. All depends on how the first duel goes. Regardless, though, not many changes happened in the last episode as far as the deck is concerned. I'm trying to remember if I even changed anything now I think about it. I don't think so, actually. I think yesterday was kind of a bunch of dead pulls. Yeah. Honestly, it was mostly just a lot of dead pulls. I mean, there's some stuff here. I know we got Protect Code Talker, which might be worth it, but at the same time, we don't really have a link for other than Yugioh, which requires zombies. We have a lot of like, oh, that was the big thing we pulled last time was Triple Burst Dragon. We got a new Link 3 in the deck. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the first duel of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Also, please ignore the baby face. I had to shave for a job interview yesterday. Alrighty then. We do have Chief second plays just because of Firehand, and if they do anything Spell and Trap related, Retaliating Seed. They've summoned Luster Dragon. If that's all they have, we should be okay. Because we can summon Firehand, and then we have Chief Second to defend Firehand. So I'm weirded out though, because a Luster Dragon in a deck that has a 15 extra deck. I mean, he's not playing a structure deck. So why is he playing normal monsters? So I don't know what to think. Okay, we're checking his deck because I want to know what that man was cooking, but I will take a free win. Okay, that has got to be the quickest duel yet. Wrong match history. Antisocial A, confirmed deck. This is another one of those what am I looking at cases, because bro's got a lot of Ashen in here. Is that the archetype? Divine Dragon Apocryph. Gaia Soul the Combustible Collective. What the hell is going on here? I really don't. He's got Galactic Karibo in here. He's got two Galaxy Eyes. There is so many bricks in here that I don't even know what to look at first. He's running Five-Headed Dragon. Alright, regardless. We did technically win that duel. I do count surrenders as a win, so shop, let's go ahead and pop open another pack. Oh god, that's funny. Go ahead and purchase. Okay, normal pack, but we need some more consistent pieces anyway, so I'm fine with this. No, don't go gold. Okay. Zodiac sign. All Zodiac. I don't have Zodiacs. That's unfortunate. Dragoonity Militum. Once returning, you target one Dragoonity card in your spell and trap zone, special summon it. Do Dragoonities play with the Spell and Trap Zone? I've never played against them with Valence, so I wouldn't know, so... Fire King Island, if this face-up card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard or banished... Excuse me. Destroy all monsters you control. You can only use one of the effects of Fire King Island once per turn, only once per turn. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster on your hand or field. And if you do, add one Fire King from your deck to your hand. If you control no monsters, you can special summon one Fire Winged Beast. Don't really have much for Fire King, so that's... Ooh, another Fortune Lady. This card's attack and defense become its level times 300. Once per turn during your standby phase, increase this card's level by 1, max 12. When this card's normal summon, you can destroy spell traps your opponents control equal to the number of Fortune Lady monsters you control. Okay, that ain't too bad. It starts pretty low. It only starts at like 900. But still, if we can defend it, that'd be pretty good. Mech Billion Blade Naita. Equip only to a Cybers monster. If the equipped monster battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation, you can send one Mathmech monster from your deck to the graveyard. The equipped monster gains it. That doesn't matter if Scar's out of spell. Yeah, so that is a non. That doesn't do anything for me. Mekonko Purification Dance. Equip only to. I don't have Mekonkos. Gishki Beast. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 4 Lord Gishki. Don't have any other Gishkis. And Bujin Carnation. I do have Bujins. I believe I do have at least 2 Bujins, but I don't have them in the deck. Regardless, though, nothing with that pack whatsoever. So let's go ahead and get right into the next duel. Okay, Max C going second ain't bad at all. Liberty at last, Pinpoint Dash. We got a lot of battle traps here. I guess Pinpoint Dash isn't really a battle trap, but Liberty, Elastic, Conjuring, Current both are battle tricks, so... Piercing the Darkness. Okay. Swords of Burning Light. Yeah, that just gets immediately popped, because I have 5 or more cards in my hand. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. Taps. Okay. Draw. Label Man ain't bad. Let's go ahead and set Liberty at last, Countering Current, and Pinpoint Dash. I want to keep Liberty at last in the middle so it doesn't get negated by, like, a Imperm if they have it. Summon Fire Hand. Go to Battle Phase. Attack with Fire Hand. Go to end phase. And that'll be it. Alright, so far this is going pretty easy. I assume this is like a Magician's deck, and they don't have the Dark Magician yet, so they're kind of stuck at the moment. Once they draw, like, Souls... If they draw Magician's Souls, Magician's Rot... There it is. Okay, so we'll activate Maxi in response to the Magician's Navigation, because this is going to summon Dark Magician from hand, and then another Dark Magician from deck. Either that or Dark Magician Girl. Activating Raigeki Break. Discarding the Dark Magician he was going to summon with Magician Navigation. To pop my Liberty at last. Okay, well this now doesn't have a legal target, so he doesn't get to use it at all. I don't know why he did that. Because it's a then, so he doesn't get the second effect either. We don't even need to activate Pinpoint Dash. I'm tempted just to see what he could have gotten. I assume he would try and go into a fusion so he could go into like Chiroza or something. Why am I having connection issues? Okay. Regardless, with this hand, we just go to battle phase, attack directly. There's not much you can really do about it, so... End phase. 3 more turns of that, we're already done here. Just trying to make sure that my mic is actually functioning well. It's so hard to tell. I get a little bright on your guys' end. Okay, I did have that dial set correctly. Not bad. Alright. No effects. I need to start checking shit before I start recording. I don't know why I don't. Alright, anyway, summon Galabass. Go battle phase. Galabass attacks directly. And we're not quite to the point where you could kill, but we're getting damn close. Go main phase 2. Special summon just in case he pulls some bullshit. Salamangreat Blaze Dragon. Just so that we have a semi-indestructible wall here. Go to end phase. Plus, if he does manage to get Dark Magician out, Blaze Dragon will be protected by Concentrating Current. Oh, I expected. Being completely honest. I don't think that man read his cards. The blazing, the Swords of Blazing Light or whatever it was called. I forget, the Swords of Burning Light, that's, I think is what it was called. That alone told me he does not read his cards because he activated it turn 1. You never activate that card turn 1 because your opponent will guaranteed have 5 cards in hand unless they play Hand Trap. Alright, feeling lucky. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. At the start of the damage step of this card, detects face-up defense position monster to destroy that monster. I mean, 1800 attack with not really that great effect, but still, 1800 attack, level 4, you might go in the deck. Spear of Chaos. While this card is face up on the field, its attribute is also treated as light. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. When this card is tribute summoned, you can add one level 3 monster from your deck to your hand. That is borderline useless in every sense of the word. It's a tribute summon that only has 1600 attack. Its only good effect is not being able to be destroyed by battle. I don't run level 3s, so this part's pointless. TG Metal Skeleton. If a monster on the field is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If a TG monster you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard instead. Okay. What are you? I need Utopias. I need Utopias. I have yet to pull one. Naturia Strawberry. Once per turn of your opponent, normal and special summons a monster, target one of those monsters. This card gains 100 attack times the level of that monster until the end of this turn. It's unfortunately a once per turn, but still, that's not bad. Volcanic Queen. Cannot be normal summoned set, must first be special summoned from your hand to your opponent's field. By attributing one monster they control, you cannot normal summon set the turn you special summon this card. Once per turn, you can send one other card you control to the graveyard and inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. Once per turn during the end phase, tribute one other monster to take 1000 damage. That's just shitty Lava Golem. Because it gives them a beneficial effect. Like, they can hurt me with it. Crystal Beacon, I don't have any Crystal Beasts. Masked Hero, Divine Wind. You know, if I had Mask Change, that might not be. Let me look and see if I have Mask Change, because that might be worth it. Maybe. It's a big ass maybe on that one. I'm gonna check real quick just to see. Also, I have started constructing a new deck. But that is work in progress. Okay, so Mask Change. We have Form Change, but unfortunately that does not work. Alright. Just curiosity. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the next duel. Okay, this is not the greatest hand. Veil is not bad. We can keep that in hand just in case we need it. Assault. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is the first actual deck we're playing today. Okay, maybe not. He's tribute summoning. For Majesty Maiden, the true Draco sister. Or Draco caster. Alrighty then. Huh. This is actually a bit of a problem. Because I can't easily get over that. I mean, I can use Vernisylph. Discard Vernisylph and, fortunately, Earth. To draw one and then special summon, fortunately, Earth to the field. Oh, actually, this is only on the field. Activates a card effect where you control this tribute summon monster. Quick effect. Does he not have any others? I mean, alright. Summon Fabled Galabas. Go to battle phase. Attack over. And then attack directly. I'm confused here. I was worried for a second. The worry is going down, but I'm not off target. I'm like not laying my guard down yet. Because he could be playing some bullshit. We don't know. Okay, set 1. Pass. Alrighty then. Draw. Hi there, Retaliating Sea. Fortunately, Earth does increase its level and then inflicts 400 damage. Yeah, let's summon Rockhammer by tributing Galabas. Activate Rockhammer's effect to summon the 3 G-Golem tokens. And then from there, special summon into Encode Talker. Just to provide a little more defense to the field. Alright, battle phase. Encode Talker attacks into wherever this face down is. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright. Well, in that case, end phase. Like an evil swarm of Ralsberg. How the fuck do you pronounce this? It looks like someone just decided to grab a bag of Scrabble letters, dump it on the table, and name it whatever came out. Alright, draw for turn. Hi there, Fräulein. Okay, this is actually pretty good for me. Let's summon Retaliating Sea to the zone Encode Talker points 2. Go to battle phase. We attack with Encode. Fräulein's effect activates. Summoning Fräulein in defense mode there. Okay, that is actually might be a problem. Wait, no, hold on. Never mind. This is a once per turn effect, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, that is a problem. That is a problem. I mean, if nothing else, we can tribute summon Cosmo Dark Destroyer next turn. He's only going to be able to pop one thing. Yeah, if Vampire's Curse comes back, he's going to be able to battle over Encode Talker, unfortunately. But that's the only thing he can battle over. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's only if special summoned by its own effect. Never mind. Kettlebleepus and the Witch of Fate. Fuck. Okay. Don't have anything with question mark. Okay, we activate Encode Talker. Encode Talker gains the attack. He's the only one I care about. We activate Veil in response to taking the battle damage. Gain back the life points we lost, and then when Retaliating Sea gets sent, we search out the Maxi we have in our deck. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't summon Veil to the zone Encode points to, but we are going to have 2 tributes for Dark Destroyer. So this works out really well. Because Vampire's Curse doesn't activate if it's destroyed by effect. We can just destroy it here. So yeah, summon Dark Destroyer. Tributing Veil and Fräulein. When Dark Destroyer is summoned, we pop Vampire's Curse. And now we go to battle phase. Dark Destroyer attacks over the 1800. What do you got in the back row? I'm very curious. Okay, that gets destroyed, and then Encode attacks directly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's got one turn left. I probably actually could have killed him this turn if I used Voltage Viscount, but it's fine. We'll give him one. This has been a good duel so far. We'll give him one. We'll give him one. You got one turn left, buddy. What are you doing with it? He's surrendering. That's what he's doing with it. I'll tell you what, he made me work for it on that one. That was honestly a lot of fun, though. I got to use a lot of my like little summon tricks. Between like Vernisylph to get out, fortunately, Earth, and then using Rockhammer to go into Encode Talker, and then tribute summoning the. Yeah, I had to use a lot of my like good cards. So, hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you. I assume that was another Masochist deck. I have to assume because there was no way that was a cohesive strategy. Let's pop open another pack. Ooh, we got some stuff here. Earthbound Immortal Revival. Discard one card, then target one Earth. We do have an Earthbound Immortal. I remember we have one, Asalapiscu. But I don't think I want to run it, which is unfortunate. Vylon Element. When any face-up Vylon equipped cards you control destroyed. I don't really have the Vylons to make use of that right now. Wheel Sync. Ooh, hello. This card you control uses a synchro material you can treat as a non-tuner. You can only use each of the following effects of Wheel Synchron once per turn. During your main phase, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one level 4 lower monster. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except synchro monsters. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one synchro monster you control, reduce its level by up to 4. The fact that it's level 5 is a little concerning, but still, that's not a bad card at all. Nice. The Terminus of the Burning Abyss. Fusion summon one burning. I don't have any Fusion Burning Abyss cards. Desrook Archfiend. Once per turn during your standby phase, you must pay 500 life points or this card is destroyed. When resolving an opponent's card effect that targets this card, roll 6-sided die and negate that effect if you roll a 3 if you do destroy that card. When Terror King Archfiend you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and then target that Terror King Archfiend, special summon it. I really want to make a deck around these guys. Fun fact for you guys, in real life, I am a avid chess player. Have been ever since I was 2, my grandma taught me. So I want to play something with like this chess-themed archetype, but they aren't good. Yellow-bellied Oni. When you Xyz summon a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Not bad, not bad. Once per turn, you can attach one Xyz monster from one Xyz material from a monster you control, then target one face-up Xyz monster on the field. Reduces rank by 1 if you do. That is actually terrible. Never mind. Awakening of the Possessed Gagigobite. Special summon this card from your hand or deck by sending one face-up spellcaster monster. I do not even have close enough support for that. All right, what's my other gold card? Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If Shining Sarcophagus is on the field, special. Okay, another Shining Sarcophagus card. I need to get one of those. I've been pulling a lot of these like Shining Sarcophagus archetype cards. I've yet to pull Shining Sarcophagus, and it's starting to make me mad because that's like one of the boss monsters of the archetype, isn't it? That and Gandora. Yeah. All right. Anyway, on to the next duel. Alrighty then. Pro line in starting hand is pretty good, especially with Zombow. During that damage... Ooh, hold on. We got a combo here, because Zombow is a zombie monster. So Froline can summon itself when I attack with Zombow to allow me to pay life points and make Zombow stronger. Mimighoul Dragon. Flip if it is the main phase of... Okay, flip doesn't affect anything. Mimighoul Maker. Reveal 2 flip monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you, special summon to my field and face down defense position. Okay. We got Archfiend. Okay, I get the game plan here. So the whole Mimigul archetype is around like giving your opponent flip monsters. And when they're flipped face up, they return to your side of the field and give you a bonus effect. Okay, Mimigul Throne. Switch to someone Mimigul Master from your Decker hand or Decker Graveyard. You can target one Mimigul Master you control, equip this card to as an equip spell that gives it 1,000 attack, then you can return cards from the field to the hand up to the number of materials this card had. Okay, Mimigul Master hits the field. Yeah, this is like a fairly new archetype. I kind of like it though, it's neat. I want to play with it some more. I've been playing with it a little bit in my off time. I want to play some more with it. Okay. Problem is he's going to be able to get the Archfiend, which is going to be a little annoying for me, but it's fine. Okay, Mimigul Fairy. Okay, summon to face up. I'm very curious what the game plan is here. So linking up the Throne and Slime into IP Masquerade. Okay. I see where this is going. Whenever an opponent summons IP, that is a bit of a problem. So the Mimigul Master can flip this face up during my main phase, so we gotta watch out for that as well. Hi there, Dark Destroyer. Hello. Okay, summons on Bow Wow. Yep, he's gonna activate Mimigul Master to flip the Archfiend, which will allow him to draw a card, force me to send a card from hand to grave, and then he gets control of the Archfiend. We'll discard Mad Mauler. We'll give you 2 there. Okay, set Scrap Iron. Go to battle phase. If you're wanting to use IP, you gotta use it now. Okay, IP is off the table. He cannot use it. It is only during main phase. When a monster declares an attack, I can do this on his turn. We don't need to use it now. We pop the IP, and then we go to end phase. The one fortunate thing is the Mimigul archetype has a lot of very weak monsters attack-wise, so we don't really have to worry about Zombao getting destroyed by battle. Card effect is another story, so we'll have to see what all he can get out here. Okay, summoning Mimigul Dragon. So adding a Mimigul spell trap from deck to hand, probably going to add another one of those Mimigul Makers. Yep. Hold on. Okay, for a second I thought it was like a Shrinky-Dink reference, but no. Like, that looked like an oven for some reason. Okay, Slime and Archfiend. What does Slime do? Okay, it lets him special summon. Let's hope we get Archfiend again. Nah, we got Slime, damn. Okay. Normal summoning Archfiend. Oh no, that was a special summon off of Maker. Okay. Archfiend's effect activates, flipping Slime. Slime's effect activates, it will special summon a Mimigul. But then the Mimigul Slime can't go to his side, I keep it. Oh no, he refuses, so he gets the Slime instead. Okay. Well, he's got a stacked board, let's see what he does with it. Okay, Xyz summoning. Probably the Mimigul Throne again. Yep. He's probably gonna bounce my Zombow, unfortunately. But we can negate attacks with Scrap Iron. And then on my next turn, I can use Froline and Zombow to take care of the Master. So, Giant Mimighoul. Your non-Xyz Mimighoul monsters can attack directly while your opponent controls a face-down monster. This card is key summon. You can add one Mimighoul card from deck to hand. Detach one material from this card. The target face-up cards on the field up to the number of face-down monsters your opponent controls. Destroy them, and if you do, inflict 1,000. Okay, Dungeon. Oh, that is a big-ass master. Holy shit. Okay, hi there. I would like to leave. I'm sorry for coming into your dungeon, sir. May I please leave? I feel like I'm about to get smacked by that staff. Okay, adding Archfiend to hand. Activating Archfiend, special summoning it to my field, which means he's going to get Giant Mimighoul's effect, because I now control a face-down Mimighoul. This deck is so weird, and I love it. Okay, battle phase. Attacking Zombow, probably? You're swinging. Where are you swinging at? Come on. Oh, yeah, you control a face down. So, direct attack. Negate the attack. I cannot be taking 3,000 this early. Yep, he's going to activate that. Attaching Dragon. Probably, yeah, probably popping Zombow. Okay. I should have summoned Froline because then I could go into Dark Destroyer, pop the Master. Fuck. I have to flip summon this Archfiend first. Because that locks me into not being able to normal summon. So we detach Curse. Summon Galabas. And now he's gonna activate this. So yeah, we just surrender here. He's about to take over the game. Man, that is unfortunate. That is a cool ass deck. I want to make that. That is fucking awesome. Can I please get some of those cards in the Masochist deck, please? That is so fucking cool. Alrighty then, Tribe Infecting on the start ain't bad at all. The only thing is we don't have many follow-up plays. We have Metal Reflex on to protect ourselves. Oh, hi, Cubics. Oh, boy. This is gonna be, a whole bundle of laughs. I remember playing Cubics a while back. They're a little rough. Yep, Unification of the Cubic Lords. God, this deck. Cubics are really good about just doing nothing and then you're dead. Like, they can just set up stuff in the grave a lot, from what I've noticed. So we have double hooking, we have Metal Reflect. So, let's summon Unicorn Spear. Go to battle phase. Attack the Meteor Cubic. That's gonna activate the Unification of the Cubic Lords in the grave. Banish it. He can special summon a Cubic. That's fine. Even if they get over Unicorn Spear, we have plays to go into our extra deck. We just need to get there. So honestly, if he summons to the center zone, he might have Transversal place here. No, he's just going to keep summoning Duza. Send 1 cubic card from the deck to the graveyard. Sending cubic Dharma. Target 1 cubic monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Okay, not too bad. He's probably just gonna grab back the other meteor cubic. Probably summon it, send 1 other thing to grave. We'll just have to see. Yep, adding Duza. Alright, questions, what are you doing with it? Summoning Duza. Duza is going to send another cubic. I am slightly concerned too because this guy, the card backs, I just now realized, World Championship Qualifier. Or is that something everyone gets? Okay, cubic Karma. Banish this card from graveyard, add 1 cubic monster from deck to hand. He still hasn't added any of the Yugiohs yet, which is weird. Usually you see the cubics going for that immediately. Okay, sending another. So he's managing to add another cubic monster from deck to hand. Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. Needs 3 cubics in hand with different names. Okay. Sending Duza to summon Giragaili, the Cubic King. So I take 800. And then he, in response, activates Duza. So Duza gains 200 attack. Activating Cubic Karma. Okay. Oh god. Hi there. Fuck. Okay. That's some bullshit. He has a bunch of V-jumps in graveyards. Oh, so he's adding Vulcan Dragny. Okay, this is going very bad already. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Cubics do nothing, and then you just die. Oh. No, we activate Metal Reflex Slam in response. Oh. The V-jumps are going to be the problem here. Actually, wait, never mind. No, they aren't. I just realized what I have in hand. Summon Tribe Infecting. Activate Tribe Infecting. Discard Paratrio. Declaring Fiend. There goes all of his V-jumps. We don't even need to do it for Duza because we can activate Double Hooking. Discard Glassjaw. Special summon Glassjaw and Unicorn Spear. Okay, Duza gains 200 attack. Or no, he gains 600 attack. Right. Summon Glassjaw. Summon Unicorn Spear. Go to battle phase. Right. Okay. Activate Concentrating Current just so that we can get over this Duza. That's unfortunate. I forgot that he activated that effect, honestly. I'm a little mad at myself for that one. Main phase 2, though. Special summon into Blaze Dragon. Right? Is that the play here? Yeah, Blaze Dragon using Glassjaw and Tribe Infecting. And then we special summon again. No, we don't special summon again. We keep Blaze Dragon out. Alright. I don't think he has any other cubics in his grave. Yeah, he doesn't have any cubic spells in his graveyard. All his V-jumps are in the grave. Yeah, so he's stuck. Yeah, Cubics rely a lot on those V-jumps. If you can get all three of them into the grave, they're kind of just stuck in the water. I do know Cubics run a lot of fusions, so we might be able to use Pinpoint Dash here. Alright, go to battle phase, attack with Salamander Grave Blaze Dragon. Oh shit, Cubic Rebirth. Okay, so, yeah, he gets a fucking Cubics. Ah! Summoning Buster Gundil. Discarding your possession to your graveyard by your opponent's card by battle card. You can target up to 3 cubic monsters in your graveyard, special summon. Then you can add 1 cubic card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Well, fuck. Okay. I don't want him to get back all of his V-jumps, so we're gonna just go main phase 2. Special summon into... no. We're gonna go Vespinato. And then end phase. Which if he does still use Buster Gundil here, whatever he summons we can steal. And it's just about if we can do anything else. Okay, so activating Galaxy Cyclone to hit my Pinpoint Dash. Okay, in response, I guess we gotta pop it now. Activate Pinpoint Dash. You probably play fusions. They're big. All their big boss monsters are fusions, so I'm assuming they're going for a fusion monster here. Man, it takes them a while to pick. Jesus. Come on, man. Pick. It's 15 cards. Shouldn't be that big of a decision. If I can get the yes, I can get the Exterio out. Oh, that is big. That is big, because now they can't do like any spell cards. Okay. Now the problem is, how do I get over this Gundil? Hold on, would this count as activating a spell trap? Legitimate question. V-Jump activating its effect. If this card is treated as a continuous spell card by this effect during your main phase, you can special summon this card from your spawn trap zone. Why is it so difficult? Yeah, because the problem is I can't get over the Gundil without giving him back all his V-Jumps. So I'm stuck. I can't do anything to him. Like, he's sealed off from his spells and traps. That much is guaranteed. But I am also worried about, because I know he still has that Cubic Lord in his hand. Also, he went for a Greedy Venom Fusion Drip. How the hell were you even going to summon this? Okay, he's going to pop Double Hooking, which will pop Unicorn Spear. That's fine. Honestly, at this point, I'm hoping he can break Vespinato, because then we can get back Tribe Infecting. Okay, now we wait for him to activate a spell card that special summons. Because Retaliating Sea is also my way out, because it'll banish Buster Gundil instead of destroying it. I just have to hope that he's dumb enough not to check Nicturia Exterio's effect. Oh shit, he has 3 cubics. Okay, Dharma, Karma. Oh no, that's Crimson Nova by revealing 3 other cubics in your hand with it. Yep, so you destroyed Nicturia Exterio. Oh, buddy, you picked the wrong one there. Vespinato effect activates. Resummon Tribe Infecting. Now, this is a problem because Crimson Nova is there. Cubic Dharma. Sending a Cubic Karma and then drawing. Cubic Karma banishes, so add a Cubic Monster. Yeah, I forgot that this could... I guess he has 2 copies of this? Like, he revealed Crimson Nova, and it says other cards. Oh, we're actually in very dire straits here. Okay, fuck. Also, YouTube probably just hated me for saying that. Unaffected by other monsters' activate effects whose original attack is 3,000 or less. You see, that's the rub. I guess I can... I would need to crash... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Crusader Equimax who just attack over it. That works. Hold on. Hold up. We have a way out. Okay, we need to link summon first, so we need to go into Geonator Transverser. Using Trout Infecting and Zombow Wow. But this allows us to special summon Crusadia Equimax using Transverser and Metal Reflect Slime. Equimax has 2,000 attack to begin with, and he gains the attack of anything he points to. So he gains the 3,000 attack from Crimson Nova. Go to battle phase. Equimax attacks over Crimson Nova. Okay. I am wondering why he didn't take any battle damage. But, it's fine. Oh, Cubic Dharma. Okay, is he gonna activate any spell effects? Okay, nothing. I'm waiting for him to activate spell effects so I can summon the Retaliating Sea. Okay. We go to battle phase, we can activate the Max C, and then we special summons the V-Jom. For the effect of a cubic monster, so Buster Gundil, it would have my life points. Fuck. We just end. The sad thing is, I know he has another one of those Cubic Lords in his hand, so if he gets 3 other Cubics, we might be in trouble. Yeah, they have to be different names. Okay, activating Girgail. Revealing Duza. Oh, he's revealing a lot here. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, we're in trouble. Actually, I think we lose here. Yeah. Yeah, because it's going to do 3,000 on end step. Oh no, he can just attack directly too. That works too. Fucking Cubics. Having to play around V-Joms so much is fucking annoying because V-Joms are so hard to deal with if you don't have effects to pop them. What I should have done is... and even then, I'm not sure it would work. If I went to battle phase first... attacked into Gundil, he would have summoned his V-Joms. Karma would have halved my life points. Yeah, I was stuck. It was a catch-22. Because if I had gone the route to get rid of the V-Jom threat and still been able to attack, I would have been able to go into Equimax and attack over... I mean, I could have done it the long way around, because I could have activated... I I could have activated Tribe Infecting Virus, broken Gundil, activated again, broken the V-Joms, then Link Summon into... Yeah, that would have been my only way through. Link Summon into Equimax after using... Did I have enough cards in it? God. Cubic games get so fucking complicated because there is so many like moving parts to them. But regardless, that is going to be the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on Yu-Gi-Oh! And other trading card games such as MTG Arena. And I'm also thinking of adding Hearthstone, and I do actually have an inscription, so if you want to see me play that, go ahead and let me know down below. But yeah, regardless, thank you all so much for watching this one. Have a good day, everyone.